was true. No, you're talking about a sex toy, and Devin just streamed, so it's on the internet now.
Oh no. That hasn't even that hasn't been in it yet. I waited.
Okay, Devin. No, it's more funny because Devin always starts streaming after the most inappropriate timing, so it's hilarious. That's what I thought too. No.
I don't care.
Cucumber. You get a text message from Holland right now. She's still awake. Like, what the fuck are you doing? The vegetable. He had a salad.
Oh shit.
He ate it. It didn't happen to me, but there was a funny experience that happened to my old roommate. Or my old ex's roommate. No, this is when, before she dated her ex-girlfriend, she was bi, so she was having intimacy with a dude, and they had a pet cat. So right before they was doing anything, the cat like jumped on the bed and licked the guy's dick, and that killed the whole entire mood. Like, what the fuck just happened? It was either before or after sex. I think it was after sex.
Wait,
before you disclaimer, before you finish, before you start that. Chris, it's like the podcast. It's like the podcast Discovery of Porn.
Hey guys, have you realized what the name of this stream is called right now? Wait, I just realized something. Is his voice even, like, can anyone hear him?
Maybe. But Chris, this is payback for how Devin just made a comment and got your video flagged.
I don't know how that even happened. Wait, what? Go ahead.
Dynasty Warrior Onimusha thing or something? Especially me when I'm in all of like the majority
It's
of
hard
Chris's
to keep
videos.
it's really family friendly when you just got ostrich in the mind. It's weird. We have this one.
I have officially adopted Juan as my son because he's wearing the Wiggler helmet. You're my son now because you have the Wiggler helmet.
Well, it's better than that one time I was just like having like this deep conversation with like everyone in the chat. Then wait, what? I only got 25 more minutes for maintenance for this game? What music? That's stupid. It's like half. Oh shit, it was all with me?
What did Devin do?
I mean, you can't really just private them. Monkey Jones got like his account like terminated because of like some video he had that was just unwatchable. Not unwatchable, but like no one can see it. I guess you can't really talk about SS nowadays. Yeah, stuff about school.
Better run, better run.
Yeah,
Yes.
like that was like my second home back in the days.
In school suspension.
Soup.
I was in detention for being late on like breakfast, and I only went to ISS once because of reasons.
No.
No.
No,
Yeah,
you're suspended, Mrs.
To be perfectly honest, when I
Applebee.
needed to do something in school, like because if you went on someone else's bus, you need a signed slip from your parents saying like, oh, they're gonna go with someone to their house, or they are allowed to ride on this bus,
Oh, I
or
fucking hate
like
that
give
shit.
them a fake excuse to why they would be late, or like just to excuse the tardy. I always make some random shit up and I forge my mom's signature and like, there you go, I'm done.
And that's how Chris and Dalen, what the fuck? Josh. I mean, technically, is that the truth? Huh.
I thought you was a talk.
Yeah.
I thought you was gonna explain how you and I became friends.
He like dropped down from the heavens and it's the almighty OP God.
No. You want to say it, Chris?
Give me your food. SS. That's how he first met me.
Let me add context
And
to
he
that. Let me
wasn't
add
wrong.
context to that. Before I actually start talking to Chris, our science teacher came up to me like, hey, mind befriending the new kid? I'm like, sure, why not?
Ooh,
And 15,
rainbow.
like 13 years later.
You got theaters? You can watch movies? I ain't ghetto as fuck.
No shame.
I'm worried this video's gonna get age restricted. I'm like... I'll laugh if it like it's just like on YouTube for kids or something. Even though
Oh,
there's
they're
no
talking about school experiences. That kid's friendly. Juan, you walked in, see like 6 people like 6 couples banking. As soon as you walk out, you hear the buzzers going around like, okay, swap.
Hey, what was the other two? Yeah, your childhood orgies and stuff. Mine was just crippled with depression. That was in my childhood. What? Which one? There was this one time that okay, there was this one time, I was hanging with one of my friends. Now, I saw one of my friends, and I saw some chick that he was hanging with. I thought she was pretty cute. So I was like, I started hanging with him, and like some other friends, so we had like our little group. And it's like, basically I think like, it was like 1 year just hanging with them and stuff. Chilling and stuff. This it never really passed my mind because like I don't really care about like what people really like do with their lives. So it's like this chick's like, man, you know anywhere I can get some weed and stuff? It was like one time it's just like, yeah, fucking, I know this one dude. It was like weird that she's also hanging with the one dude that does sell. But why would you ask someone else if you already have someone? So I just like, hey, yo, she's wants weed, I guess, or some shit. I didn't really know that shit. I just don't know. And after like a few months, I asked her out. The next day, all like my friends were getting arrested. I was like, oh shit, what the fuck? Turns out the chick was an undercover cop.
It's Devin.
Yeah.
They put those digits.
And that's how I turned from like a wannabe G to a nerd that just doesn't want to go outside anymore. I'm trying to get arrested again. Oh, there was this one time where I got arrested because some chick put a candy bar in my folder, and she turned out she had sold a bunch of stuff in the Apple Store and Sephora, and I had like one dinky fucking candy bar, and I was like, what the fuck? And my parents were like, what the fuck? And her parents says, didn't you want to be a cop? Why are you doing this shit?
She was gonna go cop.
Imagine.
The only interesting high school story when he met Alvin and AJ.
Just tsunamis. Ah, no. What was that one time that was just addicted to crack? Just kidding.
Then how did you befriend Alvin and AJ?
Theodore? Oh.
Okay.
Theodore? And where the fucking blue one is? Yeah, Taylor used to be in a gang and shit. It was like he was friends with Bloods and Crips.
It was the American Cartel in Hawaii.
Yeah. Hey, tell you that one story with El Chapo. Just kidding. Is that black what?
Yes.
Wait, what? Ah!
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that's... That's
No,
a
Chris,
thing?
high school. There was 3 different time periods. No, when you met me, there was 2 or 3 different lunch lines. There was 2 or 3 different lunch periods.
My friends got arrested by a hometown buffet. Was it because you're black? We were doing some parkour, went up on the top of the roof. He started spraying webs and shit. Fell face first because he didn't know how to be Spider-Man. Me and
I
my
just
friends used
remember
to
when lunch, Chris was getting mad because I
slapbox
keep on
each other.
not getting his wallet and ID out of his pocket. I know. That's how he.
Douche. I remember asking my friends for a quarter Then I had like a shitload of quarters. Then I bought some good food. You give it all. What was the free lunches? Hey, person. I remember back in the days when I didn't have that thing because I didn't have a car.
They kinda let that happen, but didn't. And then it got to the point where they would not let any outside food come in. So if your folks brings you food, they're like, nope.
Which doesn't make any sense. Cause that's fucking stupid. Oh. We got 5 minutes for this.
Shipley's or Shopley's?
Wow. All the exact same stuff. Not me. My English is just on my own. I'm bad at that. I mean, is it racist if... I guess I could say that being racist. Or the Sprite. Hey, you know what is like a really spicy like drink is ginger beer. Berry juice.
7-Up is too acidic.
It all started on my stream.
I feel like Devin's gonna like private the stream or like delete it afterwards.
Nah.
destroy it by a mile.
I mean, I still haven't deleted the video where me and Chris was in playing, what was it? Watch Dogs 2. And we just looked at a fucking wedding. Then like Chris like, oh, okay. Yeah. I think it's I think it was the same stream I was like in my head, but I said it out loud about the one YouTuber.
For something like that, I know in high school I used to have early out, so I leave like my 8th class. I leave after my 7th class, but before my 7th class I would usually skip it because we do jack shit nothing. It's English, and mind you, I had A and B day, so like on A day I go to my odd number of classes like 1, 3, and 5, and plus 7.
Well, welcome to the podcast part of the stream. You know what, guys? Well, I'll see you in the next stream. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.